Tell me who you are.
My name is Reverend Dennis Gustaferri. Everybody calls me Reverend Den.
Broadway Hall.
SSB Broadway Hall is my interfaith chapel where people come to have our meetings, where they come to pray, and where they come to get married.
Minister.
I am an interfaith, ordained interfaith minister, non-denominational, so we can marry people of all faiths. Well, we can have you picked up by the limousine company, brought right here to the front door, where you could be greeted by the photographer or video person. You could be greeted with flowers. And then you could come in here and have more pictures taken and come down the stairs and come right up to the altar where everybody is sitting and waiting. The traditional wedding ceremony is more like the church service. It can be very involved and involves the unity candle and different types of ceremonies that can be added. The spiritual wedding is more a freer type of wedding where you can bring in your own type of vows and things like that. The civil wedding ceremony is something you would get like in town hall or city hall. Very, very easy, not too much religion involved, and we can do that as well. Well, if we're doing it here, and we can put it together here, we can save money and make a very nice, elegant, but short wedding ceremony. Well, as you can see here, there's a lot of curtains and carpeting and stairways and walkways, and it's a very small place. However, it's very elegant, and there is room for people to come in and sit and watch the ceremony.
Yes.
I think I'm the only one that's around this area that's actually doing the one-stop type of wedding. However, I can as well go to other locations. We marry people in churches. In your church, we marry them in halls. Manor East is I'm the house minister for Manor East. So we can do a lot of places as well as here. But if you do it here, we can save you cost. We can be very cost effective. Well, we can make them very light and easy to do and very quickly done, but still have the ambiance and the class that you would receive if you were in a nice wedding hall. All right, we have basically a one-stop type of place. So you can have your limousine here. We have video and florist, and we have photography, and we have strings and instruments of all kinds, from vocalists, from groups, to single artists, to strings and keyboards. Sweet Sound Band is a group that I sing with, my group, and we do the receptions of weddings as well as big shows, small shows, about everything in between. Well, if you want to get married and you mention Massapequa News, you'll save $50. We're located in 903B North Broadway in North Massapequa. My phone number is 516-541-9154, And you can also call my cell number, 516-805-3746.